To add a new user to RocketLMS, simply navigate to your Settings block, click on Site Administration, then Users, Accounts, and add a new user. This will bring up your user panel, and you simply fill in the fields here. If you get stuck at any time, remember you can click on any of the yellow circles with a question mark to tell you about the fields. There are many fields available in this section that you can complete, and many different options you can choose from. But the ones that are default that you must fill in are the ones in red. Here, if you want to see the password you typed in, simply click Unmask. And if you click on Force Password Change, the new user will have to change their password automatically when they first log in. Down here, if you want to, you can add a description that will stay in the user's profile, and you can also add a picture for the user as well. Once you've completed your form, click on Update Profile, and your new user appears in your user list. Once you've added new users to your account, there are times when you may wish to access them, either to delete them, or perhaps change a password, or search for a particular user. And it's in the same area, Site Administration, Users, Accounts, but this time you click on Browse List of Users. And here's our full list. We've only got 3 here, but if you had a longer list and you wanted to search for a particular user, you can put your information in the box here and use the drop-down box to choose a particular criteria. So for example, if you knew the full username started with John and you clicked Add Filter, then that just brings up all of the names beginning with John. And then you can remove all filters or the selected ones. Show Advanced brings up a whole new list of different criteria that you can use. So it's a very powerful tool if you've got a lot of users, hundreds or more on your site. For any particular user, if you want to edit or delete, now you'll see these ones haven't got edit or this one's got an edit facility, but this one doesn't because it's the key account that's set up when you first registered for your RocketLMS site. And all you have to do here is click on the edit button if you want to go into the profile of a particular user. So if I do that now, and that brings up the user profile that you saw when you added a new user. Now typically one main reason for going in and looking at a user's profile is if you need to change their password. So let's say we want to change their password, so we could give them a new password of RocketLMS, unmask if you want to see it, and make sure this Force Password Change option is ticked so that when they next log in, they'll need to change their password. Update Profile, and that's done. To delete a user, you would simply click on the delete icon here. And again, if you've got a long list, you can sort by any of the criteria that are in red here. So first name, it's already in first name order, surname, changes it again, email address. Last access is when the user last actually went onto the system and logged in. So all sorts of things you can do with user profiles